Hi guys, welcome back. This is 2000 Gaming again for another Snowbreak Containment Zone. So people are like, thank you guys for watching the videos that I'm making. So I'm putting it out there because like again, once it launched today, people are angry or people are livid in a way wherein like the player base are like tugging. There's a tug of war between the disgruntled players and the players who are hopeful in a way that like hopefully they can fix the censorship, and then the disgruntled player base who paid a lot of skins and then coming in 2 months in expecting that everything is fixed, but then came up like they dropped the ball on it. Like everything is censored. They've been review bombed in Steam. If you will see, it's like they review bombed them, and in Twitter, people are complaining, and I think it's fairly, like the anger is it's fairly. I think I agree with the anger, but hopeful as well. Like if you are an avid fan, me, I played since day one. I fell out of love. It's not because I don't like the game. It's because like I want more diversity in my waifus. I want a thicker waifu. I always say that I like my waifus thick. That's why I play Lost Sword. I play Star Savior, those kinds of Nikkei, like those kind of stuff. Brown Dust too, I hope, but like again, the Chibi really killed it for me. But like, look at the Twitter page here. So they posted this one. Okay, again, but before we do that, if you're enjoying the content in this channel, please do consider subscribing. I've seen lots of people subscribing. Thank you for that, guys. We only need 11 more subscribers. We're gonna reach that 5,000 goal, and hopefully my son will make me another YouTube plaque here. I like my son is always telling me, Dad, if you reach 5,000, I'll make you a YouTube play button. So he's making it himself. Okay, I might cover Yuk here, but like it is what it is. Okay, going back. So please do consider subscribing if you're enjoying all of the coverage of all of the gacha games that I'm playing and all of the other gacha games I do cover as well. So again, look at this down below. So shoutouts to Arbel. Nearly every outfit is censored. Not nearly every outfit is censored. Free cam is disabled, which is correct. But like again, if you play on the gameplay, you can still see free cam. Still, premium interactions, yes, it doesn't work. Story is censored, yes. No gacha pull animation, yes. Ultimate cutscenes, there's still ultimate cutscenes. I played it, but like there is still, but like it's censored. Okay, are you for real season? So this is, I think it's a warranted response, but like some people do say that like they've seen I seen the pack notes, the pack intervals there. They're telling that there's uncensored pack versions there inside the game itself, but they're unable to put it out. But again, I feel that they need to make a statement tomorrow. I was like watching Guitar Rock's stream saying that, yeah, no, it's a weekend, and like usually on that kind of like side of the side of the gacha space, they do have their weekends really well. So we don't want another a Black Beacon debacle wherein they rested 2 days and then it went they radio silent, and then when they put out a statement, it's already too late. I feel like they need to make a statement tomorrow to address this. Just like in NTE, I know NTE, it's not their fault because they already been transparent that they were already putting in generative AI there. But again, they still made a statement despite that because it got too big. So I think it's up to the, like, guys, they need to act upon this. They need to make a statement. They need to make a wink wink moment telling that, guys, this is just a kink in the thread. We can iron it out. Kink in the clothes, we can iron it out. We're just gonna make a wink wink to you guys again. There's like a way on decensoring stuff, okay? Because the pack side of things is not secure. I feel you might get banned on that one as well. I've been seeing what's happening in Twitter, telling them that like don't do it again unless there's a wink wink from the devs. But like again, some like I feel the game has lost its soul meaning that they've changed it to a gooner side of things. But when I played it, like it's just a shell of itself. It's a bit like it's a bad taste in my mouth when I saw that. Okay, so just so you're aware and have carefully tried to hide, we have already clarified you have censored content. This must be rectified immediately. This is different from removal, as people who paid got to keep. So because like you paid the $30 interactable skin and now you can interact with it, it's like people will do a refund. I'm not quite sure if they're allowed to, but like I feel like if you really want to get out of Snowbreak, maybe do a refund. And usually, I think if you do a refund, your account will be removed. But I think, yeah, like, if you really want to, then like go ahead, because I think it's looking really bad for Snowbreak if they don't address this very quickly. Okay, I have played Genshin. Oh, like, okay, see this one. Kill this fucking, what the fuck is this? Okay. I quit after day one, but often heard. Okay, I've been playing since day one. I stopped on the Nesha not the Nesha. Oh, Nerida banner. So EOS soon. So this one, there's no like. I was hoping for it to go online, but not like this. Sorry, but I'm uninstalling until there's an uncensor option. So this one from Tei, all costumes over censored CN counterpart or worse. You cannot spectate any unit. Yes, yes. All paid background interactions is gone. Archives are removed. All post battle yeah, there's no more victory animations. It's just like a shell of itself. So let's go to the game itself. Like, right. I made a video earlier. I was saying like, why is it not moving? Why is it not like popping out there? But like, as you can see, it's not a feature, it's a bug. Okay, like for example here, if you move different sides, right, they usually do their poses, but now there's none. There's not even, you cannot even move her. There's not even jiggle physics, not anything. Even this, like, there would be a little bit jiggle, but like they're covered here. My favorite Kacha, I even bought the skin, and just like fairly covered. Even this one, I bought this one before they removed this. Like, this one is so good. This skin is really badass. Nerida covered as well. Everybody's covered. You can't even interact. There's no interactable scene as well. So it's so sad. Like, so sad. I have this one. This one is my favorite. Even she's covered here. She's covered. Previously, she's not covered here, guys. Look at that. This one is not covered. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna... Can I interact with it now? Can we interact with it? Okay, can we? Oh my G. Yikes. Can't even interact with it, like, broski. It's so sad. Then even the survey, okay, even the survey, it's not even working. You want to like do a survey, it's not even working. Everything is freaking bare bones. It feels like it's bare bones. It feels like it's another game. Okay? Like, why you release this one after 2 months and then you release it to this state? It feels like it's a beta state right now. So they need to put out a statement either tomorrow or Sunday just to appease the player base, okay? Because like I know that lots of people will try to kill the game in a way, because a lot of, like, again, I will tell you, this is their fourth iteration on trying to like wake up and try to stand up and try to pick the pieces from previous debacles. First, when they imitated the Hoyo gacha, people got angry. Their monetization, like their earnings dropped significantly. They turned into the Gunner. They changed 100%. So this is the only game that has changed their ways of gacha on launch whenever it's like ongoing, which is crazy. I haven't seen any gacha game do that. Okay, so that's why players like were so happy that it went to this, and then it became Lewd. The second one was, I think, the censorship. Okay, the censorship. Some of the skins are removed. That's why I bought the Kacha skin, and then like they promise it's not gonna happen again, which like. Yeah, hopefully there people are still hopeful. And then the third one, like they didn't really they had an oversight wherein they didn't clear, or they didn't really filter those like story makers in their game. So there was like a story wherein like somebody got killed and whatnot, and then like that employee or the storyline, he went rogue in a way. So that's also, people are getting angry on that. So that's the third one. And the fourth one is this one. I'm not quite sure who has thought of that idea. Whoever is that employee who thought about uh, collaborating with a public Chinese postal institution. It's very easy. Like, if you have dirty laundry in your home, you don't put out the dirty laundry because people will smell it. Okay, and even if you clean it, people has already sniffed it, and people has already seen your dirty laundry, and you're now open to criticism. So this is why, like, you have a Gunner game. Why are you collaborating with the postal service, and whoever thought about that, like again, this is just my conspiracy thinking, okay? So maybe another person went into the pretended to be good faith employee and made this one went into this like decision making kind of thing with like on the PR side of Snowbreak and have this idea to collaborate with this, and then lo and behold, this happened. It's also the same as what happened in the Rogue guy who made the story, and then they said sorry, and then they'll try to filter employees out moving forward for their best interest of the company. Maybe it's a sabotage, I feel. Because like not in their right mind would them collaborating with the public kind of thing. You know, like Nikkei even are like smart with that. I know that they're like, but again, I think Snowbreak is the lewdest 3D gacha game that we have, and then Brown Dust is the lewdest 2D gacha game that we have currently right now. But like currently, it's in a bad shape right now. They need to make a statement. That's why I'm putting it out here. People are mad. I know like outside noise is outside noise. Let people complain, okay? But like if the anger is for within your player base, then and then that player base is getting disgruntled. They're the ones paying for your product. If they don't pay, just like in Silver and Blood, if you don't produce a product and if you don't put out a new product that entices players because it's a live service game, then you're done. Okay? Like you still have you can still save this. Okay? From the devs, for me as a like a veteran player, you can save this game by putting out a statement telling them that guys, we're fixing it. Hold your horses. I think this is the best way that they can like solve this. Be communicative. Be like Lost Sword because again, see like Snowbreak devs are very communicative. I'm not quite sure what happened in the past 2 months because they're very quiet. So like they're waning trust. The trust of the player base are waning. The patience is getting thin unless they say something right now or tomorrow or like hopefully it doesn't reach until Monday and then hope is lost. Like some people do want to give it like a good 1 month for them to like pick up the pieces and like do it again. Hopefully you will be able to stay. But if you don't, then I respect that. Like again, like who doesn't wanna, you know, you like for me, I played Silver and Blood. After the Gestel banner, I stopped playing because there's nothing there. Okay, what's the point? What's the point of me playing? And look at me here. I paid for the Kacha skin here interactable. I paid for the Enya because I do like that skin, and then I stopped. So thankfully, I didn't really buy a lot of things. And then again, I just fell out of love for it, like because I want my waifus a bit more variety in a way for my thick waifus. But like again, it is what it is. I feel like they need to make a statement tomorrow or don't let it go until Monday. If you want to fix stuff within a month, that's okay. But at least give a fucking statement, okay? That's just me. Comment down below. Thank you guys for like lots of comments there on the video that I've been posting. I just want to post this one again to just like release my emotions. I love the game. Okay, I stopped playing the game because again I just want variety. It got really stale because like all of the slender mommies here like I don't really like too much slender. Like I want a little bit of meat in a way, and that's just my preference. But like again, I still love the game. First ever. Lots of first in the game. Lots of first. Even their interactables. People are imitating them. They are the pioneers on this. Like, see, even NTE, right? NTE, I think they're watching, like, everybody's watching whatever everybody's doing in the gacha space, right? So, that's why NTE, I feel that there's no 50-50. The first ever AAA gacha to not have a 50-50, which is good. The good thing about them, they want up Snowbreak because they made it to a point wherein even though you know that you're gonna be getting it 100%, it makes a bit more interesting with the dice roll, which I do really love. Okay, that's why I'm playing NTE right now instead of Snowbreak. And like I know there's some L words there, like you know, but like I still do like my Hathor with the bikes. It's really cool, and I want to see the new character coming up. I didn't really summon for Nanali. I'm gonna summon for that like that lady looking like from the Dead or Alive series. So that's it for me, guys. What do you think about it? What do you think about my opinions on this? So again, are you staying? Are you not staying? Are you giving them another chance? This is their fourth chance, or are you blaming? Who's are you blaming? Are you blaming the employee? Maybe conspiracy. I don't know. That's just my thought. Maybe because it happened on the third time before this fourth time happened, and a lot of people are trying to diss Snowbreak. I don't know why. I don't really know why. Like I just hope don't put in your beliefs, okay? If you don't want to play the game, just don't play the game, okay? If it's too gooner for you, then get out of the game, okay? What's the point? Why are you insisting your beliefs in a game? Let people enjoy what they're doing. Let people enjoy the game that they're playing as long as they're not hurting anybody. It's fine. Gacha games there's gonna be fan service in gacha, just like in anime. Anime, there's like fan service in anime. It is what it is. It is what it is, guys. You know, pretty 2D waifus are sells, okay? Pretty waifu 2D waifu sells, okay? So that's it for me, guys. This is again 2300 Gaming. I hope you're enjoying the content. Please do consider subscribing. I'll be putting out more updates and what's happening in Snowbreak, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Bye bye. Bye bye, Yuski.